He would have been... Oh, yeah, Rex. We could have added him to that list as well. He would have been a good housemate. Because he winds people the fuck up.
Yeah, but I don't think if he'd have come on this series, he'd have done that. I think he'd have had fun and games. But
Oh, I'm good looking. Yeah, that one.
was she pretty? Called Grace Dent.
Grace Dent. I think that's a reporter.
Is it?
So
what's
some
Grace?
comedy reporter. Grace is Grace something, but whatever.
Well,
she was in Nicky's one.
Okay, she's pretty.
Yeah, she's a good-looking girl. She's something about her. She's got... Who's that? I think Nicky was saying that's Imogen or whatever.
Have you met Orleth McAllister?
What? What was that in English, please?
Orleth?
Oh, no, I've never met her before. I think she snogged Makosi, snogged Anthony, and then vacated by the time they got it on the pool.
And Sarah Filina, you met?
No, that's the thing, Nick. Apart from, I don't really hang around with Big Brother people. Apart from you know, Smithy, Jason, Stuart.
So Smithy didn't know you were doing it?
No, not at all. I couldn't tell anyone Big Brother related because, you know what I mean. I don't know if they're doing it. I don't know what's going on. You know, blah blah blah. I just kept myself to myself. Do you know what I mean? I heard so many different lineups and whatever. Just thought, whatever. So when I got here and I saw you was in there, I was like, fine, it's cool. Do you know what I mean? It's cool. Why did you think I was angry with you today? I swear you came up to me at one point and said, are you angry with me?
No, you
like,
just...
what's up with you?
I don't know.
I was tired, man. I was just tired today. Same as you. Got no reason to be angry with you.
It's strange, sometimes I do forget we're in a pseudo studio.
Yeah. Part of the Truman Show.
Yeah, I think the thing about this time, I haven't worried about the outside world because I don't think I've done anything wrong that would warrant...
Yeah, Nick, I don't think we've done nothing wrong. We haven't slagged people off. What we've done is point out the obvious and have a laugh. Everybody in here likes us. I actually believe people, like, the nominations, any nominations that we would have received would have been for the most... Do you know what I mean? I genuinely believe people struggled with it today. Do you know what I mean? People genuinely struggled with it today. And that's all you can ask. I know Michelle Bass is worried. I know Vanessa's been shaken up. You don't know what's going on because you're up. It's in the hands of, you know, people in the outside world. Whatever happens, happens, you know what I mean? If it was me and I sat there and I was going, get Victor out, get Victor out, that's just what they do. That's just what they do. I'm sure I will hear that at some point myself anyway. That is just what they do. It's not a big deal. You go out, you have your chat with the lovely, gorgeous, beautiful, big-bottomed Davina McCall. I just want to get my hands on her bum cheeks and just go, just squeeze them. Such a nice bum. And she gets better, every year she gets better looking to me. Just want to, anyway.
I don't know why, in a way, they'd be quite good if they actually showed the eviction show to the contestants.
Really?
Yeah.
I get what you mean. It gives us something to fucking do for like 5 hours or whatever it is we're down there. Gives us, or just give us something to do. Just watch, you know what I mean? Rather than we sit there and it's awkward and it's tense and it's everything you don't need in a night. Do you know what I mean? Until it goes quiet and Davina talks and then you can feel the electricity of the people. The electricity just running. Well, literally, obviously, I know you were energised after you survived as well. That is literally the best feeling, surviving an eviction. I've survived one in my life, and I felt on top of the world.
Nikki survived about 3, didn't she?
Nikki and Ulrika, they're like Highlander. I mean, them films, Highlanders, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got to cut their heads off to get rid of them.
Yeah, but in her series, when she did it, didn't she survive out of 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nikki's tough as boots. I'm telling you. Nikki is tough.
I think out of everyone to be up against, those would be the best bet.
Who?
Vanessa and C. Bass.
I wouldn't have gone for Bass. Oh, hold on. The best bet to be up against probably would be me and Vanessa, if I'm honest. I've got to be completely honest.
If 2 girls were up, if it was like Ulrika and Nikki,
yeah,
or Nikki and Chantal.
I don't know. Nikki got chairs on Friday.
Yeah, but
it's not about being anywhere near her.
Yeah, but if I was up against Nikki and Chantal,
maybe Chantal. Maybe Chantal.
No, you just pack your bag. You just go.
All I'm saying is this, right? I love Chantal. Chantal was a fantastic girl, beautiful, nice. Did you fart?
No, I thought you did.
Yeah, but I thought you done a silent but violent. Anyway, but I know Chantal got booed on the way in. I don't know if she's turned it around, but just thinking from what I know, do you know what I mean? It's a good, you know. I mean, you're up against Vanessa and Michelle. We don't know how many it's going to be, but at the same time, Michelle had that fantastic Pi Jesu, P-A-Yesu thing, and the crowd were behind her. So you don't know. It's one of them ones. It's just 50-50. You know? I was surprised that Michelle was on the block, to be honest. I was very surprised. Because she's done nothing to be up there anyway. Neither. I'm not saying you have. Do you know what I mean? But she hasn't been... All she's done is just hang out with Nadia and Makosi. That's it. Maybe people feel alienated from her because of that. And maybe people feel they haven't got to know her because of that
but
as well.
Sadly, she really believed Makosi... She really believes that Makosi only showered outside because the bathroom was dirty.
I think that's part of it, Nick, because the fucking bathroom floor was grim. It was disgusting. I went in there the other day and I saw someone's cotton bud with wax or whatever on the floor.
That is disgusting.
And I almost fucking punched myself in the eye.
But, you know, you could take a bath or...
Yeah, you're right. You're right. She could have taken a bath, you know, if you look at it like that. But, you know, Michelle's a nice girl. We'll see, you know. Friday we thought it was 1, didn't we? We didn't think it was 1 until the second one came, innit? We did. Did we?
No, I think we always knew it might be 2, but then we thought it might be 3.
No, I knew it wasn't going to be 3 because of the time, to be honest. That would have been mental. There's no way they could have evicted and done the interview before, like, with the time that Nadia had gone.
Yeah, why didn't they just take 3 people out on that Friday?
I don't know. Count yourself lucky they didn't. Do you know what I mean? Count yourself lucky they didn't.
I never know.
All you got to do is just dodge.
So who's gone? Coolio, Jobber Carrick, Josie, Nadia Makosi, 5. That's not bad, is it?
It's not bad. It's not bad going at all, mate.
God, those 5 days and that thing must have sent you loopy.
Mate, I am mentally strong. That's one thing I know.
I don't know how Michelle's husband would have felt. I know you're friends, but sharing the same bed for 5 days.
Yeah, she probably would have spoken to. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know, because there was speculation beforehand. But
and that kind of is weird when someone's sort of engaged to put you in the same bed. You'd just say, "Well, can you put 2 single beds?"
Yeah, you would. But funnily enough, I don't know what she's been reading, but her whole vocabulary and vernacular's changed. Do you know what I mean? Her whole outlook's changed. She don't even, you know, there's been no nudity. There's been no bullshit talk. Do you know what I mean? She just seems like a real calm, nice girl. You wouldn't have known that, you know, in the past she was some hellcat, you know what I mean? Running around, naked, just, you know. if you want to put it that way, you know. You know. But she's changed, isn't it? She's a real nice girl. Got nothing but good things to say about her. Who knows? Crazy days. Phelps. Monday. The best thing to do is to just do the same thing you did last week. Get stuck right into the tasks. Don't moan. Smile. Smile when you're getting kicked in your nuts by some clown or whatever it is that will do it. And just, you know, be a trooper. People like that.
It's very funny, that camera to the right. It's like a pointless one. It's like an old 1950s video camera.
Security camera. It's with Nick and Vic.
I'd like to see if Ulrika and Brian voted exactly the same way. Then it will be interesting.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till we come out, but to be honest, I don't think we should even get into that, Nick. I'm thinking about you here, mate, to be honest. Don't even get into that. You've got to be positive. I'm just telling you now. You've got to be positive if you want to stay. Don't get bogged down.
No, I'm positive. I'm up.
No, you're positive, but
I'm up.
What I'm saying is, you know, when people get... Look what happened. You know, Nadia went off the rails when Nadia went up last week. Went off the rails. Do you know what I mean? If you don't let yourself get bogged down.
Yeah, definitely won't.
Then otherwise people be like, oh, that fucking Bateman, he ain't changed. But just, you know what I mean? Keep doing what you've been doing. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully it's the last nominations. After that, if it's vote to win, it's a completely different ball game, mate. Guys like us don't ever get to vote to win. Do you know what I mean? Guys like me, you, Rex, Sam Pepper, Science, you know, people who've kind of got a kind of cult thing, cult status. We never get to vote to win. Do you know what I mean? So then you can actually see if people actually are interested in you or not. Do you know what I mean? And it's a different thing when you get to vote to win completely. Because the people who don't go up for eviction are normally out before people like you and I when it gets to vote to win, because they don't do anything. Do you know what I mean? They just kind of coast and fly under the radar. Do you know what I mean? Neither of us are going to win. I'm going to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Neither of us are going to win this, Nick. But it'll be nice to get to that if possible. And if not, then I've had a good run. Do you know what I mean? Enjoyed it. Just grateful to be back. I could have gone with anybody else, do you know what I mean? Could have gone with Rex. Could have gone with, you know, Science.